think Bennett definitely. I think if Bennett definitely either ends up in side control or guard, he has to advance his position and kind of. I mean, right now he should have a small sense of urgency because he just lost that second round, and the first round could be a tie.
This may very well be the round that Bennett needs to win. We could be looking at a draw at some point too, Mike, and who knows what goes down here, but we have 5 more minutes to decide it. Jason Bennett, Barrington Douse again with the backspin by Douse. This time doesn't land. Bennett trying to throw some jabs now at this point.
I think I think what Bennett just figured out is that if he just keeps on throwing that jab and keeps circling to his left, that spinning back fist is going to be chasing the whole time. So, I mean, even right now, I would still circle the other way. Good axe kick. Good body kicks. Bennett's already landed 2 hard body kicks.
So far, a good start for Jason Bennett, like you said, with those body kicks.
See, that's the only thing I don't like is that when Bennett goes low, his right hand goes low too. And one of Douse's favorite kicks is that switch step. I would definitely look to see Douse throw those same kind of knees that he did before if he gets Bennett up against the cage.
And he did go for it there. Bennett, you see a little more conscience of blocking it at this point after having been what he went through in round number 2. Douse, has Bennett, and there's one knee.
A lot of Greco. Now Douse is starting to knee the legs, which is good. I mean, because that takes his toll. But sure. I don't think that. I mean, it's the 3rd round right now.
Yeah, it might not work. Yeah, there's no cumulative effect here at this point with 3:40 to go in the final round.
Looks like Douse is trying to set up that spinning back fist again, or a spinning back kick.
He's kind of advertising it a bit, Mike, and I ain't sure if he really is going to catch him at this point.
I think Douse is also looking for Bennett to overcommit. That's why he's kind of taunting him a little bit. But I mean, right now Bennett's fighting a good fight. He's fighting a smart fight. Good feints. I really like the way Bennett's moving and finishing. A lot of guys don't know how to feint and go. They just feint.
Exactly.
Douse tried a kind of a semi-clinch flying knee there. I don't really.
He's tried a couple in this fight. They haven't really worked for him.
Well, Bennett's just an aware guy, and he's a good athlete. These guys are going to see things before the average individual would anyway. Right now, Bennett's working for a takedown. He's going to get it.
Nice
good slam. Good. And I liked how Bennett was striking right away.
Exactly.
Right away. Like right now, he can't let Douse get the back door like that. Because now Douse is going to circle and take us back.
2:36 to go in the final round. We're back down on the ground here. We may stay that way for the remainder of this fight, too. We'll see how this one shakes out. But we got a very closely contested battle here in the featherweight division. Barrington Douse, Jason Bennett.
The only thing is, too, is once these fights hit the ground, these guys are totally content and staying there. I don't really look at... right now, Bennett's going for an armbar, and they're back up. But I like that Bennett just landed a nice high kick.
Nice high kick.
I really like that they're getting up if somebody kind of messes up in the transition. Nobody's really forcing the takedown. Nobody's really forcing getting up. But, I mean, it's just 2 good athletes fighting, man. It's exciting. This guy's trading knees right now up against the cage. Oh, Bennett hits Douse with a nice uppercut. I wish he would have followed up with a left hook.
Yeah, he really didn't do much after it. He landed it and he kind of just stood back and didn't really be the aggressor there. 1:35 to go in the final round.
Yeah, right now they both kind of look tired, but Douse is definitely getting a little more sloppy. Bennett just needs to hang back and do what he's been doing. Right there.
That sloppiness might lead to an opportunity for Bennett to land a big strike here.
Exactly. But not if he stays in the clinch like this with Douse, because this is what Douse is the only... Really, on the ground with the passes, yes, but if you look at the fight, Douse has really only been controlling Bennett in the clinch.
Exactly, with those knees, that's what's really making the difference. Bennett really should try to avoid that clinch, like you said, because every time he's involved, he's getting kneed to the midsection.
Exactly.
And even if it's not wearing him down, it's points that are scored that are accumulating for Douse, and in a close fight like this, it can really make a difference on the scorecard.
Right, and he's being controlled.
Exactly. Once again, in that same spot, Bennett with his back against the cage and Douse just using those knees to his advantage. Not really much for softening him up with 40 seconds to go, but again, it's almost a pick 'em fight at this point. We'll see how the referees score this one and how the judges are taking this action and how they interpret it. 30 seconds now.
Yeah, right now, Douse is tired also. He's tired.
His hands are down and Bennett is landing to the chin. And now Bennett's starting to get aggressive. Saw a brief opening, but Douse is staying on his feet.
Right, and that kind of reawakens the fighter. Even if Bennett is tired, he starts landing those punches. You know, I mean, that's going to liven him up. That's light at the end of the tunnel. Right now, I have to give this fight to Bennett only because I thought he won the first round, only because of the harder strikes.
Yeah, I think he started strong and finished strong, and that will do it. 3 exciting rounds in the books at the featherweight division. Barrington Douse and Jason Bennett.
All 3 judges see the bout the same way. Judges Avery, LaMontagne, and Lima all score the bout 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Jason Bennett.
Yeah, that's definitely what I thought also.